All right, guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. I have decided to do element readings, because I really believe that all the elements work in a different, maybe they're going to be pushed in different ways and, influenced in other ways, or pulled back in some ways and then move forward in some different ways. And I was actually really shuffling the three decks that I decided to use for this reading. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're staying gorgeous and healthy and positive. Most of all, it's very important. I shuffled the three decks. I started with the Mondays tarot deck that I'm going to use first, and then I'm going to clarify a little bit with the tarot to go. Very tiny little, tarot deck, but very, very full of color and inspiration for me. So I'm going to enjoy this because I shuffled, and the shuffling told me that, guys, you are going to be actually triggered. You're going to be pushed and pulled, but some things are going to be really revealed to you here in regards maybe to some hard feelings or harsh feelings that you still hold from the past. Talking about Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, a lot of mixture and interference from, other people around you, influencing maybe, emotionally, trying to influence and manipulate you, emotionally in some regards. It's what I actually felt from the energy of the cards. But then you are not emotional. You can detach completely of your emotions. Being an air sign, you can be very, very mental and clear on your thoughts in regards to what exactly you need to understand. But most of all, you're logical. So you try to put things in some sort of order for you intellectually, because you are intellectual, and we are air signs intellectual. But everything is going to actually trigger you in a very emotional sort of way, because we are in Libra times. Of course, we are balancing within ourselves, emotional, manifestation. We are actually manifesting through our, self love, the loved ones in our life, the loving situation, the emotional situations, and partnership, or in love, family, career, business, whatever we are actually dealing with at this time. Not everybody is focused on love all the time. At least, I mean, if it didn't work for you, because I saw the Five of Cups quite a few times. I saw the card of independency very, very quite a few times in the first deck, in the Monday Mystic Monday deck for you. And then for the tarot to go a lot, I saw Temperance with the High Priestess quite a few times, and this Page of Swords, which is somebody, or you looking as a High Priestess here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, towards somebody with air in their chart, or you have, air in your chart. The High Priestess is Pisces, which is very psychic, very intuitive, going deep within. This is a card as well of juggling things, going into different aspects of your, the hidden things, the occult, the spirituality that you're actually dealing with within yourself, because every high priestess is different. There are high priestesses that actually work in different domains and others in different domains. Most of all, they have the same gifts and almost the same enlightenment, or, you know, um, awakening process, and this is through pain, through deception, through being betrayed in love, many things happening. And that's why many people are, different. I mean, high priestesses or hierophant in this deck as well. It was really, really funny in the beginning, because in the Mystic Mondays deck, I shuffled and most of my important cards were in the reverse, and I was like, this deck is actually trying maybe to tell me that I'm reading about a karmic situation as well. Somebody that is opposing against you, air signs. Somebody that is actually working with a Five of Swords, because I saw the Five of Swords mostly in this third deck with the Illuminated Tarot deck that I'm going to pull for you. A few cards at the end of this reading. but mostly the cards being in the reverse in such a manner for me that I actually really understood that there is somebody, a specific opponent, a strong opponent, or even you are your own opponent. I can put it in different ways. You could take it how it resonates for you. But there is somebody in the midst in regards to your love, life, career, business, whatever situation in your life, some type of opponent, somebody that is actually trying to maybe take your place, or just push you over, like you don't actually count. But as a high priestess, you are actually called, and you're destined and predestined to actually fulfill everything that you are supposed to fulfill. And of course, this person fails, and I feel that you have a victory and I'm moving forward. And see, I still discover cards in the reversed. Six of Swords in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy, the Temperance, and the Nine of Swords. So 9 minus 3 in the reverse, minus 6 in the reverse is 3 of Swords. So we are talking about heartbreak, mental recognition, through your thoughts, because swords are air, or, air is clarity, mental activation of the pain and the suffering that you had to put up with. And this can be actually brought if somebody doesn't want you to have clarity here, the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want you, or you're the one that actually keeps yourself stuck, maybe in regards to you letting go of something mentally and actually choosing to move on, and just go to clear waters, go to a quieter place in your thoughts. I saw before as well this Nine of Swords in all the other decks as well before pre-shuffle, when I was pre-shuffling, in regards to this and not being able to sleep at night because you're actually trying to build something right now for you, air signs, at this time, in regards to your business, in regards to your career, even your love life, you're trying to manifest. But there is still a need here with the Six of Swords in the reverse, uh, that actually requires and asks you at this time, in this period of 14, 15 days until the 15th of October, for you to let go of something mentally and actually move forward with, trusting, and actually let go of anxiety and sleepless nights. Just align yourself within yourself. The Temperance card here, which is Sagittarius. And even if you're an air sign, because you are, that's why you're probably watching this, or you're a cross watcher, but the Temperance tells you to actually connect yourself, your mind, heart, and soul, spirit within yourself, and actually probably do a cleansing, maybe with water, maybe with drinking plenty of water, drinking herbal teas, green teas, whatever that is actually helping you, clearing your body, maybe a detox that you can actually do. Yes, Ten of Swords. You have been in a position of feeling dead, stabbed in the back, worried, sick, confused, sleepless nights, not having clarity in your thoughts with the Six of Swords in the reverse. But now, with the alignment of the Temperance card, it is actually required of you to let go of the past. This might signify your past life, this a situation that you actually had to deal with in regards to your situation here. I see the Ace of Wands as well. So there is actually a spark from the divine here, a new offer of passion, creativity, life, having again that spark to life, that joy, that happiness, that fulfillment within yourself with a Temperance card. And see how many swords I have here. 10 and 9, 19, minus 6, 13, Four of Swords. Yes, I really believe in this fragmented air energy. I really believe that the advice for you here, air signs, at this time is to actually take rest, recuperate, rejuvenate, meditate, just let go of all your thoughts, clear your thoughts. Are these techniques that actually help you detach from your mental and detach from everything that could actually come into your mind, or your emotions, or whatever discomfort that you might have And this is actually practicing mindfulness, breathing techniques, um, stay maybe not in a dark room, but somewhere that you can actually feel. And I see 1001, something is mirroring maybe towards you. Maybe the situation that you're dealing with right now, the person involved, the third party, or people around you, surrounding you, even if it's family members or friends from youth or whatever you're dealing with. Maybe you're supposed to detach at this time. I didn't see the hermit yet, but I see the Nine of Cups. So with the Ace of Wands here, which is Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Nine of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you you are going to have a wish fulfillment. You are having hope for something, but don't go in excess, maybe about sex or passion or lust in general, or drinking too much, partying too much. Just balance yourself, because temperance, as being the second card here, tells me that it's enough is enough with the worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, staying in two minds, being confused. There is a time and a point here with the temperance card when we need to actually say stop. I draw the line. This ends here, and I just missed 11:11, but I saw 11:12. So maybe there is something, because sometimes when I see 11:11, for me it means that you're in the right spot, in the right place, doing what exactly you're supposed and meaning to be doing. But as well, it is a challenge for you to be aware of what you're supposed to understand in regards to your manifestation processes of transformation or letting go or understanding, because it's about air energy mostly, and you are air, which for you is going to be challenging maybe, but the cards and the energy of the cards are telling me exactly that you need to relax. And it's what exactly the spirit told me before I started this reading. The spirit told me, Jamie, just relax, breathe, and just go slowly. You don't have to rush anything. You have to just stay put exactly where you feel that you need to be for yourself, and then slowly, slowly go with the flow, step by step. There is wish fulfillment, and this actually depends on you. You are that spark. The spark is actually given to you in these 15 days that are coming next until 15th of October. And we are actually, yeah, we are in Libra. We're going to be in Scorpio next. I saw the death card a few times. Once it was in the reverse. There is somebody in your midst as well, air signs, that maybe they don't want you to keep on transforming uh, your journey, exactly where you're going towards right now. What are you actually facing, or you want to actually go towards? Somebody that doesn't want you to transform that, or they don't want to transform some type of ability of coming towards you or having something from you, getting something from you that is not supposed to actually be given to that person. Having this much worry and anxiety and feeling the Ten of Swords, being stabbed in the back to the point of death here, it means that somebody actually mind fucked you with the Six of Swords here. If you keep on doing this to yourself, air signs, you're gonna be stuck into a mental place that is not very pretty. That's why you have to take the advice of the temperance. You have to let go of the thoughts that are not useful for you. Worry, anxiety, you don't change a hair of your head if you worry. You don't change anything in your life when you worry. Worrying is not helping. Worrying is actually putting you down, putting you into a state of worry, confusion, not wanting to step forward, not wanting to actually go towards what is actually wish fulfillment. And this is your own emotions. Staying clear about your own emotions, about what you deserve emotionally from yourself. We cannot expect for other external factors or external people to actually give us this Nine of Cups or this Ace of Wands, this passion for life, this passion for creativity, this passion for you know, creating something much more. But don't do it in excess. Just do it exactly how it's supposed to be. Go organically, go natural. Don't just force things. I don't really believe in forcing anything in life. It's like Lao Tse. if you have read Lao Tse, he has a total, you know, idea about how to actually go to war, but not a physical war, it's a spiritual war. So we actually can treat ourselves with love and kindness and acceptance towards ourselves. And this is actually the best battles and the best wars won, because in the end we don't fight against flesh, we don't get fight against other people. We fight against ideologies and perceptions and mentalities and wrong, wrong ideas and ideals, and forcing ideas and impose ideas, and ideas that are not even real or good, or they don't help with anything. They just restrict you from being who you truly are. And that's what we need to actually discover in our journeys, in regards to ourselves and in regards to others. In regards to love, this is maybe the general and the spiritual mental aspect for you, air signs here, if what I'm seeing. But is actually, there is happiness within yourself, and you need to accept that nobody can make you more happier than yourself, than you. The church is actually ringing. So yes, the bells are actually confirming 3 times that yes, there is wish fulfillment, and it's in regards to a King of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine, watery energy here. um but yes, there is love, and if you actually take this aspect within yourself as masculine watery energy, if you have maybe your moon or your Venus, or in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you have water predominantly in your chart, maybe you're supposed to actually balance your masculine energy within yourself and take action with love, knowing exactly emotionally what you desire, what you want, and what you can actually get from yourself and from other people and other situations and environments and whatever circumstance that can actually balance you emotionally, because emotionally you have a great potential here. This is together 10 of cups. So you just need this one more cup, which can be a person in the real, in the three-dimensional here, that comes towards you, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have a 4 of cups as well, but I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm just going to shuffle because yes, 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sag, fire energy here. Yes, maybe you're dealing with somebody that is battered and bruised here in regards to their passions and desires and fucking bullshit, whatever they're dealing with. If you are dealing with the person, you have 10 of Wands, somebody that is burdened, that has this passion and desire for you, but they are maybe a victim in some sort of way within their thoughts and their whatever circumstances they had to actually deal with. I don't know exactly the story of everybody, but I know that many people act like victims, and we are not victims. Nobody is. Maybe in the times that we were ignorant and we were kids and we didn't know exactly, and we didn't have the power and the strength and the ability to actually skip, some wrongdoings that they were done towards us. But there, it comes a time in life when you need to actually accept responsibility for your age and for your experience and for your life. And this is what many people probably, I'm not talking in general only about the masculine energy, like the King of Cups here, but there is somebody here that is a victim in some sort of way, and they suffer in silence, and they have this huge hole, I wanted to say hallway, maybe they want a hallway to come towards you, air signs, but they have like a wall built. Look how tall it is with 8 wands. This is maybe what they are looking towards, the fact that they want to travel towards you, bring messages, or moving forward, creating different endeavors towards you, or having creative endeavors in regards to this situation. This King of Cups wants to actually come with this wand of passion, which I see here again. This is probably what you deserve, air signs, and this is what you get if you really believe in yourself and if you really balance yourself through your emotions. And in your emotions, of course, we are talking about emotional maturity and intelligence. We are talking about intelligence, and we are dealing here with the Emperor. This is the card of Aries, of course, fire sign, very passionate, masculine energy. This is actually the card of the divine masculine. If you are the feminine watching this reading, air signs, you are dealing with somebody with water predominantly in their chart and with fire. So this person, this emperor here, they're singular. They can be very, very selfish or restrained within themselves. But this is the God card as well for me. It talks about authority, power, decision making. This is a true masculine energy if it's actually guided by the divine, and it's actually in the connection with the divine, in the Hierophant energy. But this is actually the manifestation of a masculine energy in the three-dimensional plane. So this is what is required from this emperor: to be upright, to be seated on his throne, and to actually use and abuse a little bit of his power, authority, and decision making. So somebody is supposing the masculine energy here, and even if it's you, air signs, and if you have predominantly Aries, but who doesn't have, Aries as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, you are supposed to actually stay really grounded here, seated on your throne, and just make decisions. Decide, I want to do this right now, or at 5 o'clock this afternoon, I'm gonna do this. It can move the hell and high water come. I don't care. This is the decision that I make. I'm going to go there. I'm going to present myself there. And I'm going to do this action. I'm going to make this decision. This is what this emperor, even if it's not a person, is the emperor energy. And I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. My connection is not stable. What do you mean? I'm going to kick ass. I have the Two of Pentacle. It came into the reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse. So somebody is actually not juggling, or it's actually required to not juggle, because if they don't juggle, probably they're not going to be able to move forward with the Chariot. But somebody is like stopping themselves. The Chariot means that you have your own, you take your two sphinxes here, which is the masculine and the feminine energy, which we were talking about. You balancing yourself with this masculine energy of water, which is very emotionally intelligent and very balanced and very nurturing and very caring and very loving towards yourself, as being feminine, reading, listening to this reading. And we are talking about you, your anxieties, and you're mentally not moving forward, sleepless nights, feeling the balance and the commitment of the divine in within your life, within yourself, because you have this connection with the divine, air signs, very, very predominantly for me here as well. But there are no buts. I'm sorry. I hate the word bot sometimes. So yes, the Chariot in the reverse tells me that you're not going to be able to move forward if you keep on juggling. So you are required to stop juggling, whatever you're juggling or people you're juggling, and just focus on your own self-will, because this is taking the masculine and the feminine within yourself and just moving forward. Because worrying is not going to help you. Not sleeping at night is not going to help you. Not moving forward mentally is not going to help you. Staying in the negative state of mind is not going to help you. Living in the past in the Ten of Swords mentally is not going to help you. You just need the respark to respark your life. It doesn't matter what. Put electricity upon you. This is not an advice that I give you, but it's a joke. It's a joke. But it's everything that you need, air signs. It's within yourself. It's within your reach. It's actually, the Temperance tells me that you have everything within yourself, everything that you need and you require, and it's asked from you. It's within yourself. So this is what you're supposed to do. And then love and this spark of passion and a new spark of life and love and passion and creativity and joy and peace and fulfillment and whatever else, the spirit in the fruit of the Spirit of God within yourself that you need, the Spirit's got you, because you are your true happiness. And in the future, even when you're not going to worry about it, you're not going to think about it, it's going to come with the flow, it's going to come naturally, organically, in the perfect divine moment, because there is a perfect and divine moment for everything. This is this person, this emotion, and even you balancing yourself with this nurture and love and commitment towards yourself, balancing your emotion in this manner, it's going to actually help you so damn much. It's like it's going to be something that is going to bring your life back, but in a different shape, and in true life, in the life of the spirit, true spirit awakened and alive within yourself. And then of course you're going to find some difficulties to understand, some excuses on some people, or some victim mentalities, or crying babies, or petty patties, I don't know. But you're not this person. You'll never look in the back and say, I'm still going to lick my wounds after a billion trillion gazillion years. No. Let the past be the past. Nothing to do. We cannot live in the past. Release it. It's not going to help anybody. This is my advice. I'm actually applying it into my life, and it releases me, and I healed, and I released, and I forgiven myself, and I accepted, and I forgiven the other people, and I released them, and I wish them the best, and I have love for them. I am thanking the Father, the Most High Father in heavens, and the Lord Jesus Christ, that actually I had the opportunity to suffer this whatever stupidity I had to suffer. But it's not stupidity. I mean, we are supposed to understand. Why do we come here into this plane? To not understand, to be little gods that actually are dead or crazy or fucked up or lunatics, or consider themselves animal and just eat dirt all the rest of their existence. We are not this. So no. The nine of wands here tells me as well that you are not supposed to play in the past, whatever happened in the past. Stop remembering about it, and stop telling everybody this, because nobody in the end really cares. I mean, they care, many people care, but not for the reasons that you think. And anything that you can actually really can fix in your life, air signs, it's within yourself and within the divine order and planning and understanding and anything else. Of course, if you talk with specific people that are qualified to actually understand you, or I don't know if they do it for money or for any other reasons, I don't know. But there are a few people and specific people that can actually help you. If you really need to talk about your problems and your circumstances with people, with somebody that it's actually going to be able to help you, yes, that's the best thing that you could do. And if it's about this emperor, somebody, or this emperor, it's really wounded, the wounded warrior, or you both are, and you both are supposed to heal together and each other. But you are required, mostly air signs, to actually try to heal yourself through the spirit, with the help of the spirit, with the help of temperance, because there is not a better help, and the spirit is not going to judge. The spirit is not going to put you down. And if the fact that you're not juggling, or you don't actually juggle this person, this emperor, because the two of pentacles came after the emperor. Maybe this emperor is like required right now at this time to maybe, or you in your decision making, just don't juggle your decisions. Just don't juggle them. Just don't be in two minds. I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm not going to do this. I know air signs, they can change their mind very quickly, and they get bored really quickly, because I'm an air sign, so I know. But just go for that decision. Just don't go with your first thought. I'm going to do this. Do it. Even if you do some crazy mistake, which I don't think you're going to do, you're going to just do it in the perfect manner of you. And if this is not actually moving right now, at this moment, you're not moving forward through your masculine and feminine, through your own will, because this is actually pulling yourself. See, wee, she's flying into the heavens. but you're gonna get there because victory is promised to you with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, the Six of Wands. My bad. And then the Fool card. You are required right now to jump, my friends. Jump with all the trust because the heaven is got you. Temperance is here with you. The angels are here with you. The divine is very present, and just take some rest with the Four of Swords. Leave past lives behind. Leave the past, the reminiscence about whatever happened in the past. In the past, just continue. The past stole your riches with the Queen of Pentacles. They stole everything from you. The past life here with these three cards for me, they killed you, and they robbed you of your material gains, your fortunes, your destiny, your fate. But this thief is actually noticed here. It is very present. And maybe it is present from the past, but they are hanging with the hangman and with the hermit. They are closed because of the heartbreak and the heart pain that they produced, which now is not anymore. Three of Swords is not actually promised here for you, air signs, anymore. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take the Illuminated Tarot deck here, which I have the Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. In this card, I saw multiple times, in this deck, I saw multiple times the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups, which is the regret, emotional regret of everything that actually didn't, work from the past. And then the Seven of Cups, which is creating new feelings, illusions, and of course, sorcery, potion making, kitchen witches, and blah, blah, blah. Evil eyes and potions in the, with frogs and shit. Whatever these people do, I don't know, and I don't fucking care. It's disgusting. And I have the High Priestess, yeah. And here it came into the reversed. Wow. And my deck, it was upright. So yes, I shuffled this deck before. This High Priestess here in this deck is actually expressed by these beautiful words of juggling. Juggling, and what was the other one? I have to look for it. And multitasking. So I can really believe that you're gonna be going into different realms at this time, air signs. You're gonna, travel in different dimensions and different times, because it happened to me this morning. I woke up at 4:09 to go to the bathroom, and then I could not sleep. And then at 5 in the morning, I realized I need to put a washing, and I put it at 5 as a few minutes, and then at 6, in a few minutes, I put it in a dryer. And of course, I'm awakened, and then I traveled. I saw falling stars, two falling stars coming towards me, and then coming with a near me, and just falling onto a big rock like a mountaintop, but together falling into the same time. And I realized that it's something about me and my divine partner, divine masculine. And then I saw, I traveled into different, planes that, and I saw, star travel. I don't know, how do you call this? Star travel, galaxy travel. I heard people talking to me in these visions that I had through my third eye this morning. And mostly they were, the first word that I got before I woke up and I go to the bathroom were, um, now that you're dealing with all this silence, it was something, the silence was the word that I really remembered. And I woke up and I tried to contemplate about it and meditate. And yes, there is a lot of silence between many divine partners, soulmates, twin flames, twin rays, a lot of silence. And it's supposed to be like this because there is so much clarity in the three-dimensional for an emperor energy here with the Aries and the King of Cups, a water energy. air signs, even if it's not about you, it's in regards to you. And maybe this is something that you're supposed to pay attention, or maybe this truly is your situation and you're encouraged to actually move forward in this kind of way through these words maybe that I'm expressing, and I'm just pushed to actually maybe see in a different way in this aspect that I'm seeing it. I see the star, but in the reverse. This is what I saw as well when I was shuffling, and all my deck is in the reverse, and I don't know why. So see, I something tries to come in the reverse toward in regards to you, air signs, but don't pay mind to whatever the naysayers and other busy mouths and people that don't have a life and families and responsibilities in general do, or even advice for the closest people that ever gave you advices in your worst moments in life or whatever circumstances you're dealing with. Somebody doesn't want you to heal. Somebody doesn't want you, or something doesn't want you to have that hope, you know, for your life, for your future. And this is not the spirit of God. This is not the divinity. This is something opposite to the divinity. So maybe you have people watching you and seeing you going through a process, specific process in your life of healing, and sees the card that I saw in the reverse, and then the 5 of Swords. Somebody is playing a very, very fake and tricky and uh, you know, um, lying and deceiving here in the back with the cards that they're holding. Somebody's trying to fold on you on some sort of way, because this card expresses the possible disappointments that you might have in your healing process, or in regards to this masculine and feminine balancing in your situation, or even love life. Maybe love life is such a problem, it's really disgusting you right now at this time, air signs, is what I'm feeling as well. But it is a card of a difficult opponent. So you're dealing with somebody that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, that doesn't want you to heal from a situation and doesn't want you to actually win in something. This person is playing mind games, or is like actually mind fucking you in some sort of way. If you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, be careful. If you have somebody in your environment that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in specific, just pay close attention to this person. This is somebody that is tricky. And then I have Ace of Swords and the Moon and Death, and Three of Wands at the bottom here. Efforts rewarded, success in business. So you're going towards success in business. You're going towards success in whatever you're going to touch. You're going to actually transform. This is what is probably the challenging thing for you right now as well, because in some sort of way you feel that people around you that don't really get you. They don't get your focus, your clarity of mind here with the Ace of Swords, as you can see. They don't see you as they don't want you to actually get this clarity of mind, this success, this truth in regards to whatever you can get into business. Maybe there is a part of you in general life or in the past coming towards the present moment. Then the passion and the spark of your creativity here with a love, fulfillment, and joy within yourself, and then the love that you really deserve with the King of Cups and the Emperor here. Even if it's a victim here, or you suffer so much and you still have your wounds and you still have your scars, but just kiss them and pat them and put them some cream and some oils, and relax and enjoy, because it's not going to be rocket science for you. You're very intelligent, you're very intellectual, you're a spark that is actually needed into the world. So this is actually what it tells me here. You have already the truth. You know exactly the position that you have and everything that you deserve. You have the focus. Just focus on whatever is clear and truthful and good for you at this time mentally. What is attracting to you, even if it's too logical for many people, just straight to professional, straight to money, straight to success. Just go for that. You know exactly where you're supposed to be, and then just visualize that in during the night. Just astro travel. This is it, astro traveling. Astro travel. Traveling through your dreams. Just be present into your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to details. Write things down. Um, Ask the spirit to help you dream. Be with you in your dreams. You're going to get a lot of revelation, clarity. This is as well your intuition. This is the feminine aspect of the energy. The feminine energy is the moon, of course. We are talking about subconscious mind, subtlety, mystery, and instinct. So listen to your instinct. Go with your first instinct. Go with your first thought. uh, the darkness is not going to last. You're going to have so much bright light shining on top of you and on top of your circumstance, your situation, your manifestation. Death is Scorpio energy. We're going to get next into the Scorpio. Scorpio is talking about a lot of transformation. It's talking about the cycle of creation. So you're starting a new cycle of creating a new pathway, a new business, a new corporation, a new expansion, whatever you're trying to manifest. It's talking about destruction and renewal. Look how twisted these flowers and everything is here. Yes, it is a mixture of everything, light and dark, that is going to actually help you manifest and transform your business, your career. Again, in the third deck that I'm going to use for the last few cards for you, air sign, the tarot to go, it's the high priestess here, which, yes, it's Pisces. What is it saying here? The high priestess, yes. The high priestess here, you're listening to your, you're connecting with your divinity here. You're connected with the divine. You receive messages. As I say, many of us, we're going to have a lot of dreams, and many teachers and guides are going to actually come and talk to us, explain to us, show us. Yesterday morning or the other day, I dreamt of a woman that was sitting on the little bench at the corner here, telling me that I need to take care of my rightful things, like what it actually suits me, what I feel that it's gonna be working for me, what I really desire and want, and I really feel that I'm attracted and I'm just pulling towards myself at this time. So this is the best advice that actually I can actually give you through the high priestess here. Listen to your dreams, listen to your thoughts, to your instincts, to your first thoughts mostly, because this is what I'm going with as well. With passion, but staying humble and just stay in the quiet so many times. It's very important to have very quiet moments and stay still and expect and wait for the spirit, the divine, to actually come towards us and just work with us in their specific way, like a subtlety as well, like a mysterious pull and excitement, or in different aspects. Just maybe take it with a grain of salt in some sort of ways, but in the same way, just detach and relax in different aspects as well. Because you need a balance, as I said here with the temperance, the balance is very required right now for you, air signs. I know because I'm working on this on myself as well. And the cards are really, really actually affirming what I really go through. And then I see the page of swords. Yes, somebody, you're watching somebody through the media, or somebody is actually putting a lot of attention towards you, maybe at this time, going into October here. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As I said, beware of the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because the high priestess fell on the star here, but the page of swords came on top of the five of swords, which together is the six of swords, which we have here in the reverse. Somebody is watching you and studying you air signs through media, or social media, or maybe in the surroundings where you live. Somebody that has air in their chart as well. And this is what they are trying to probably manipulate or work against you. This Six of Swords in the reverse, as I said, your mental breakthrough, your mental clarity of you moving forward at this time. And again, the Temperance here. Again, Sagittarius, aligning your mind. See, she's very aligned here. The angel is very awakened and aligned here. We are talking about the crown chakra and the third eye. She's holding the cup and her hand almost to her chest, where you see the triangle over there. She's connecting her, mind, body, soul, spirit, heart, emotions, everything working as like the snake, like the Kundalini. Maybe it's talking about working on your chakras, on your vibration, going up and down within yourself and just trying to actually work on different points or some points that you feel that you still need to strengthen or balance within yourself, air signs. Four of Swords. You need to rest. You need to take time off. You need to take time to recuperate. On top of the Moon, this is the time when you need to actually go to sleep when you feel that you're tired. And maybe you can actually take a supplement to go to sleep, a nice calming tea, smoke a joint, whatever you do to actually calm yourself and just go to sleep and sleep for the hour that you probably need to rest and recuperate, and then have your dreams afterwards. What I have, because I like wake like 4 o'clock in the morning. 2 days ago I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I could not sleep anymore. And this is actually helping. Sleeping during the night a few important essential hours are going to help you for another 13, 14, 15 hours being awake and actually working very, very well with yourself and with the environment around you and the people around you surrounding you. I have two cards in the reverse here, which are the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. So you're not actually stuck mentally anymore with the Eight of Swords, with its Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is probably what this air person here or energy here is trying to do against you. They don't see that you don't have to make a choice in regards with something, that you're not mentally trapped anymore. You're not lying to yourself anymore in regards to this. You're not bullshitting yourself. You're not taking from yourself anymore. There's no choice to be made. You already know the truth. With the Ace of Swords and the Temperance twice here, I really believe that the divine is covering you, is protecting you. You're protected by angels' wings, and you are protected in your perfect bubble. The choice has been made in the time that these people involved here in regards to your circumstance try to mind fuck you, try to steal from you mentally, try to make you feel stuck, blocked, not worthy enough, not good enough, not able to actually move without them or without, what the situation and the opportunity could have given you. These people, they don't still understand this. They're going to try to block you in some way or study you. I saw Page of Swords quite a bunch of times within the three decks, of course, but no, my friends, your moral choice is in regards of not actually feeling trapped mentally, spiritually, not knowing what decision to be made here in regards to this death. Actually, death is the best process of this in these 15 days that are coming. Death is going to allow you to actually kill the old and bring to the brand new life and brand new spark of life and passion and creativity, and the spirit of God may be here, because the Ace of Wands is fire. For me, the fire, it's expressed in the word of God as the spirit of God, as is the dove. So different aspects, the spirit can be as a burning, burning fire, or it can be gentle as a dove. It can be peaceful and kind and merciful and loving, very nurturing, very caring, very patient, very allowing. So maybe we are supposed to allow ourselves much more. There are going to be always people against us, or that they don't actually get us or understand us. It doesn't matter. It's not their journey. It's not about them. It's about ourselves. And we actually care too much about other people that they don't really care about us. And of course, we cannot live other people's lives. Nobody can live our own, no matter how much other people would want to and try to pretend to, or you would want to pretend to live another person's life. You're never going to do that. You're not going to make it possible ever, because you're going to steal yourself from your own life, which is not fair. But yes, the lightness of this message, and the beauty of it is that the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Justice. In the next 15 days, guys, somebody's going to try to come towards you with a specific message of clarity or truth, or you're going to be the person that is going to go forward, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, towards somebody with truthfulness, very quickly. But just don't rush, don't push, don't force things. Please don't do it. Don't rush yourself, don't push yourself, but just don't, go into this place of not doing it for a long time, and just, thinking too much and not thinking in the rightful way. You need to balance your time, you need to balance your thoughts, your decision making, your authority, your power that you're standing in, and the power that is given to you, because there is for a reason that is given to you, right? And then with the Two of Pentacles, let me just specifically for the Two of Pentacles in this deck, because I'll just be curious. So Two of Pentacles, it's at the end. No, Swords are the last ones. Then Pentacles are the first one. Yes. Okay. And it starts with the Two of Pentacles. A youth juggles on the beach. What an expression. Oblivious to the stormy seas. Is a difficult skill to learn. Don't lose sight of other circumstances as you try to balance two areas of your life. Don't take on more than you can handle. So, yeah, don't take much more than it's your responsibility. Don't just, burden yourself and go crazy and unbalance yourself. No. Justice. Libra. Libra being very present right now at this time for us all. Libra, Libran, we love you. We are wonderful. But with the Libra, justice, it can be a card of marriage, divine justice, human justice. We are talking about the legal system, the police, the army, the whatever, the secret army, the all the connections that actually fight for the good of humanity and population. We don't know exactly. But justice can talk about marriage, can talk about divorce, can talk about legal, whatever legal aspect, or trials or tribulations you are facing right now. There is a balance, even if for Libra, justice in the legal system is some lady tied with with something on her eyes. She's blind. The law is blind, but the divine is not. So this legal, like Libran justice here is divine, is not necessarily three-dimensional. I mean, in this plane, it is what actually the divine is giving to you. I have to see what justice in this deck means, because I don't know. It could be like easier if I would have like a very quick guide, because it's not very quick. All right, I'm gonna go in just a few seconds, guys. Justice, yes. Associated with the sign of Libra, the scales. Justice holds a sword in one hand and the scales in the other. So we are talking about the truth and fairness and balance, yes? Decisions will be made fairly. We're talking about fairness, yes? Truthfulness, balance between truthful and what is given and taken, whatever. Suggest a possible court appearance. Not necessarily. If you're not in one, you don't have to put yourself in there. Can relate to wills or divorce. So yeah, as I said, divorce. So yeah, you're gonna actually, the law is gonna work for you guys. Queen of Cups. Yes, loving towards yourself, accepting that love, drinking that cup for yourself, nurture yourself, care for yourself. Use that emotional intelligence within your circumstances, situations, relationships, work partnership, whatever, family, whatever you're involved in, because we have the perfect suit here within yourself and for your life as well. King and Queen of Cups. So I think love is the answer. Love is on the way. You are love, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I know that I am love. My name is love. If you want to call me love. But yes, I really believe that everything is orchestrated and pulled and pushed and given a roadmap of something that is going to be emotionally satisfying, full of life, wonderful, peaceful, joyous, balanced, fair, correct, just. And you're going to have such an abundance in this next 15 days and for the rest of your life that it's going to be unspoken of, something unreal, something that out of this world. It's gonna be so blessed and so guided and so protected, air signs. I'm so proud of you. You are awesome. And I know because I am awesome in my own kind of way, of course. And I love you guys. I really enjoy this energy. I really enjoy the energy before starting the reading while shuffling. I was like, yeah, I love this. I'm so sorry that I'm not actually on camera right now to tell my beautiful air signs what I really see in this pre-shuffle for them, because it was incredible, my peoples. I love you very much, and I hope to see you very soon in different readings. Take good care of yourselves. I will send you all my kisses and my hugs and my best wishes for you. Just embrace yourselves, embrace life, and even embrace the rotten people that really choose to be rotten for no reason apparently, because these people, they fail to understand that they don't live their own lives, they live other people's lives, or they try to pretend that they're something or somebody that they are not. And this is sad, man. Life is too short to do this stupid thing. So my advice for you cross watchers, if you are listening, my friends, just go yourselves and buy yourselves a life. Or if you're not, buy yourself, get yourself a new hobby, a new motorcycle, a new pony, a new wife, a new husband, whatever you need to do. Just get a new brand new life and something brand new for you. And just forget about the people that are really trying to do something really significant in this world, try to bring something much better, on a higher level, with more light and more joy and more prosperity and more balance and more benefits for everybody. Maybe just do something humanitarian, do help animals, do something in the nature, go and plant some trees, my friends, go and hug some trees, go and just help a old lady cross the road, go and give a nice advice to somebody that is actually in a very poor state. Just take a tear out of somebody's cheek and just give them an encouraging handshake or a hug or something that is going to help. Just don't live in other people's shadows and try to steal from other people's lives and light and whatever fated and destiny they have in their lives, because I hear so many karmic readings and so much bullshit that it's like, what is this humanity wanting to manifest this bullshit? Because I don't want to manifest. I want to forget about all my past, and I want to encourage everybody to change their universes and their lives, because there is no point of learning a situation, learning a lesson, learning, becoming something much more, and staying in the same shit, smelling the same shit, eating the shit with a spoon from shitty people that are actually, they don't really understand how much shit they give to others to eat, and they're going to eat so much shit in other lives. It's going to be including in this life. I mean, what's the point? You have so much time in your hands, my people. You don't. I promise you don't. Use your time wisely. Nobody can give your time back. You pay everything with your time in this world. Everything you pay, it's with your time. Nobody gives you this time back. Your efforts, your efforts, your good intentions, your time, your nothing. Nobody's giving you this back. How are you going to get it back? Time never goes back, my friends. So keep moving on forward. Keep taking good care of yourself, being positive, believing. And not seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. Because if you don't believe, how can you expect to see? Hmm? Love and light to you, air signs. Love you very much. See you all in the next videos. Bye for now.